With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying, I can promise it ain't pathologic. It's catastrophic, heartbreaking. With the amount of hurt that my heart taking. Decisions dictate destiny. Careful what you partake in. I hear the harm that y'all facing, and I sympathize. But if my problems ain't street, then they get.
That's why I don't bet on that nigga, bro. It just
He playing tonight?
I was on the turnpike trying to rush something like.
I got a joint. My joint is a 3300.
Cause my daughter, mom, like, yeah, I want a ticket tonight. I'm like, all right. Then I'm like, how much you putting on it? She ain't text back till like 6:40. I'm like, now I gotta get on the turnpike, drive, and create this joint. It's like crazy, but
Yeah, I got a joint for. I put $20 on it because they gave me $5 for free, and I added 15.
I ain't bet on NBA yet, but from what I'm looking at, I'm taking all overs.
I had one. You seen the joint I posted where I missed by one? Draymond 2 threes. When this nigga ever hit 2 threes, bro?
Oh yeah.
Well, he got no choice now.
Nigga, but when did we ever hit 2 threes, bro? You know how much? That was 2,800.
But you know, he was making 2 threes. He wasn't averaging 2 threes, but he was making 2 threes a lot.
Bro,
not consistently, but a lot.
That was $2,800 from $5 bet.
Yeah.
By that one nigga hitting a 2-3 at the end of the game.
Remember, he took away from his own offense when KD got there.
You think he ain't had that? I mean, he had an okay tree ball.
No, he was. I think he was. I don't know if I'm lying, man. If you could look it up, I think he was averaging before KD got there. I think he was averaging
like 11 points.
I only put like $10 on this joint, like 115.
3.5. I think he averaged like a 3.5, 1.5 threes. Before KD
that 115 you can hold though and add that to another.
Oh yeah, that's what I told her. I said, listen, we're gonna put this in, and then we'll just use this to build off tomorrow. Build on tomorrow into the weekend, into the Sunday games.
Yeah.
She like when I do the 10-day challenge. She be eating off that shit.
What's the 10-day challenge? What's that?
When you start with like $10 and shit. And
oh, okay.
Go 10 days, just doubling your money, turning like 10 grand.
I don't think I ever go past 15.
15 what?
Like dollars betting.
For real?
Well, that's the whole point of that joint is like you do 10, and then you start with 10, and then every day you just try to double your bread. So you turn 10 into 20, bet that 20, and turn it into 40. And if you do that in 10 days, if you do that for 10 days, you get like $10,000.
So are you doing like small bets?
Yeah, just trying to get a plus 100.
Yeah.
You trying to get a plus 100.
How many times you been hit with that, John?
I mean, I got the day 8 before, whatever. That's about it. I only did it like 3 times though. Like, cause I like it during football because like football, if I start on Thursday, especially like right now, like if I'd have started yesterday and then played on a football game or like just a pick out of the football game and then a pick from basketball or something like that, and then play today, play tomorrow, that's 3 days right there. Then you got Sunday 1 o'clock games, that's day 4. Sunday 4 o'clock games, day 5. 8 o'clock game, day 6. Monday, day 7. You know what I mean? So I can have the 10 days by next Wednesday. You feel me? Because now basketball on. You know what I mean? When they was doing them London games, I can get four days in one day. Because you got the London game in the morning and then 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
My problem is I be looking for the big payout, so I be doing like 9 legs, 13
and that's why, like, a lot of people probably
bets.
can do it.
Like,
a lot of people probably can do it. People just don't have the patience to wait 10 days to get $10,000, which is crazy. Because you wait 2 weeks to get a paycheck. So I don't know why you can't wait.
No facts.
You know what I mean? But yeah, go ahead. You bring us in.
I
good
feel like
content.
the 9-leg, 10-leg parlays, bro, that's too much stress.
But that's why I try to keep it as simple as possible.
On people.
I keep it as simple as possible. I do just straight wins. Like I don't do no over unders. I just do straight wins, bro.
But some of them straight wins, them odds be super high for some of them Jones. Like
They do.
I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'd rather take a player prop over that shit. Because I'd rather do 9 player props over just 10 straight money lines. 9 straight money lines.
Yeah, player props is where I mean,
like it's you depending on. First of all, this year it's been like really heavy on. A lot of people haven't been really covering against the spread. They've been winning, but they don't cover the spread. Like remember 1 week, I think when we started off Thursday night, we didn't cover the spread against San Fran. Then Buffalo lost to Patriots. They didn't cover the spread.
I had the Patriots.
And they both games was 8.5.
I had the Patriots.
Hey, how we all feel like all of our teams got winning records? Like we all like
feel good, man.
You know?
It feel good. Listen, me and Juice in this chat with Cheese and Cove.
Oh my god!
And I was telling them like, bro, I ain't that invested like that. Like me being in the betting, I don't really care. I done bet. I picked Tampa Bay to beat us and stuff like that. But it's just like I'm surprised we 5-2. I'm surprised we even in a fight for the division.
Really?
You know what I'm saying, bro? Do you think who thought Sam Darnold was gonna come over and do what the hell he was doing in Minnesota over here?
With Njigba?
No, because we thought he was still gonna have Metcalf too. You know what I'm saying? So to go down to just JSN and a couple other people that's gonna get catches here and there, like, I mean,
y'all got good defense too, and y'all got good running.
But that's what we always do. We always build on our defense instead of our offense, and that's what you know what I mean. That's what I can always pride ourselves on. But to have somebody on our team leading the league in receiving, when you got Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, people like that out there, and even though Jamar Chase don't got his quarterback, but it's still to lead the league in receiving on the team. Like, you know what I mean? Because that's never been our thing. We never go out to get like the biggest receivers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I'm happy. Look, I'm happy, man.
We balling, man. We looking good. You know what I
Because
mean?
we all got the same record, right? 5-2. Or no, y'all just played,
Yeah,
right?
they got
We
an
6-2.
extra game.
Yeah, because y'all on the bye this week.
Yeah, that's they
we in
bye
the bye
this
this week.
Yeah.
Oh no, both of us was on the bye this week.
Last
yeah,
week.
we had the same. Yeah, I'm
This they
saying
bye this
last
week.
week. Yeah, we both had a
Who
bye.
y'all play this week?
We got the Saints.
Oh,
We got Washington.
Yeah, both
Yeah,
done.
that's a dub. Well, Daniel's coming back.
Daniel's
though.
gonna be coming back. So I
So-
think. Listen, I want him to be there because I want it to be a good game, bro. I don't want to see.
Scary Terry is supposed to be.
He's supposed to be playing.
Supposed to be.
That's gonna be a tough game, but if y'all pull this out, then that show where y'all really at, though. To be honest with y'all,
Yeah.
like
and
that,
they no Washington is good
Washington
when they
is
healthy.
a tough. They had the injury bug, bro. Like
Okay.
Oh, so I'm at work earlier, right?
I still like Seattle.
And
over that.
this bull, he was a Washington bull, and we talking or whatever, like we just talking about football or whatever. And just real quick, like I said, damn, I sound like Juice out here. I said, because he was like, nobody really a challenge for the Eagles except for the Lions, and I'm like, well, that's not true. I said, I don't think it's a quarterback in the NFC better than Matt Stafford, bro. And he was like, Matt Stafford. I'm like. He was like, when he's healthy. I said, bro, Matt Stafford, as long as he can walk, he can throw. Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? They gonna say Jaden Daniels is better than Matt Stafford. I said, bro, no, he's not.
They got
First of all,
Stafford in
he
the
ain't
MVP
proved
race.
He ain't proved enough. He ain't did enough to be better than Matt Stafford is a guaranteed Hall of Famer, bro.
Yeah.
You cannot just walk in your second year and be like, oh, Jaden Daniels is better. Like, no, he's not,
he's
bro.
not.
I got a question too. Do y'all like for Russ, right? After Russ threw 450 against the Cowboys, right? Mm-hmm. And I mean, they lost to the Chiefs. I mean, granted, he lost to the Chiefs. Mm-hmm. Now that you look at that Broncos game, the way the defense let Broncos come back, do you like should Russ really be benched, or should we just really be blaming the Giants?
bro, they didn't want Russ to start anyway. That had to be a part of
The Giants are
But to throw that many yards in the game.
But the Giants, just like most New York organizations, bro, they give what the fans want.
Right.
The fans wanted Jackson Dart. He looked good in preseason. So they want to see what they draft pick went to. Like, we don't want you to draft somebody and sit him for 2-3 years.
Right.
We all done bought his jersey. We all bought into the hype. Let him play.
Yep.
That's the role Russ is playing right now. He's him, bro. You see their quarterback room? Right. Jameis Winston, Russ, like they got quarterbacks, but it's like we want to let the fans get what they want. You know what I mean? He came out game one looking good, got him a win, whatever. Scatterbo was looking good. They look like they drafted good. They want to keep their people interested. They're not really worried about winning. They know they're not going to the playoffs.
Right.
They know they're not going to the Super Bowl. So we going to get some, y'all want us to beat the Eagles once? Cool. Y'all want us to beat Dallas once? Cool. Y'all want us to beat Washington once? Cool. They might split all their games in the division. They might split all the games. But that's good enough. We got two rookies
for
that
them
just
to
came
build
back.
off of something. Right.
And we
Right.
got neighbors coming back next year.
Right.
Like, bro, you just want to keep your fans entertained.
Keep them invested in the
Right,
team. Like, yo,
exactly.
we have something here.
You let
So-
Russ play, Jackson Dart sit the whole time, and Scatterbo just got hurt. Then it's like, damn, now we never gonna have no players together because Scatterbo coming off injury, neighbors coming off injury, Dart the only one healthy so far. So it's just like, bro, it's like, listen, we might as well just.
That's gonna be the New York trio right there.
They gonna be good
They
in
are.
like
Yo,
3 years
Can
They
you
are.
imagine it?
because their defense not bad either.
Dart, Scatterbo,
No,
and
with
Neighbors.
the bull, the linebacker they drafted. That's gonna be a nice.
Yeah,
The
I like the
linebacker.
ball, Brian Burns though.
He tough.
Yo, he's super good.
But how about they saying we really going heavy for what's the name?
But
Miles.
Myles Garrett, but 3 first-round
Three
picks for a
first-round
32-year-old player who might
That just
got
had
maybe
5
2
sacks.
years
Bro,
left.
he just set a record.
He just had 5 sacks.
I know.
Bro, I'm cool with getting 2 chips right now. That's a guaranteed another
Juice,
2 chips.
Juice, this is my last football day.
Real talk.
I feel like we've been here a minute.
Go ahead.
And both in their prime at the top of their game.
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald or Myles Garrett. Who's better?
Aaron Donald, that's not even close.
Come on, Juice. I know that shit, man. You cannot say that's not close. Aaron Donald never had a
No,
5
don't
sack
say
game.
it's not close, bro. Don't
Aaron
say
Donald
it's
never
not
had a
close.
5 sack game, bro.
It's very close.
And he never averaged 15 sacks a season. He
Put
never
Aaron
did that.
Donald at an edge rusher and switch roles. You don't think Miles can still do what Aaron doing?
No.
You think Aaron can come off the edge like Miles?
Yes.
Bro.
I'm not taking away from Myles Garrett. See, look, don't let me get confused. I'm trying to say, like, Myles Garrett just trade. Like, Myles Garrett is great.
See, Harry.
He's great. Like, Myles Garrett is great.
My thing
But you
with
talking
me-
about somebody who faced double and triple teams, not just one game.
You don't think Myles Garrett get that
he
every
don't
game?
get? He don't know.
Yes, he do. Yes, he do.
Bro, him,
Juice.
Aiden Hutchinson.
He can't be-
record.
Max
It's
Crosby.
in the record book. Aaron Donald set the record for most double and triple
bro.
teams for a defensive tackle. Mind you, that's in the trenches. That's
Defensive
not on the
tackle.
edge.
That's a defensive
That's not on
tackle.
the edge.
But Myles Garrett not defensive tackle, so he wouldn't be in that conversation anyway.
That's what I'm saying. To
That
do
boy
that,
gets doubled every game, bro. Let's not do that. He gets doubled every game. Him, Max Crosby,
I mean, he get a chip. He get a chip.
Aiden Hutchinson, all of them get doubled every game.
yeah, that's cool.
Come on, bro. Stop
But
it.
you're talking about double and triple from a defensive tackle.
So you
position.
think if you swap them out the year the Rams won a championship, you don't think they would still win? That defense would just be just as powerful? Come on, this ain't a thinker, bro.
him and Von Miller?
No, yeah. Von Miller and Myles Garrett coming off the line. Come on, bro. I can see through them shades.
No. I'm saying that's. But y'all trying to make it seem like I'm trying to take away. When I say like,
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm like you, because the thing that it got crazy because you said it's not even a conversation,
Right.
Yeah.
bro? You're talking about one of the most dominant players to ever play football. Two of them. You can't just the fact that you got to say two of them are the most dominant to ever play the game. It has to be a conversation,
But one has 3 defensive player of the years.
and that's okay because one
Don't.
has gotten more opportunity too.
Who?
Aaron Donald.
Bro, he's gonna get
The
that
Rams
when
ain't
your
never
team
been as bad
when
as
your
Cleveland,
team is
bro.
winning. Exactly. When your team is winning,
Come on, bro.
when your team is winning, that's
Come
gonna
on.
help your case out. Like,
Wait, time out. Yo, Aaron Donald first got there. The Rams is bad.
They wasn't never bad as Cleveland, is what I'm telling you.
They was like
Never,
8-8. They was
never.
8-8.
8-8 is 8-8 wins.
they made the play. They
8
went
and
to
8 wins it,
They went to the Super Bowl.
bro. 8-8
They went to the
wins.
Super Bowl without Matt Stafford.
8-8.
But that's because we when Matt not Matt Stafford. I'm about to say Matt Stafford.
Juice 8-8 wins divisions out here sometimes.
Yes.
If you're in the NFC East, yeah.
Yo, don't be disrespectful, yo.
You know what I'm saying? But all right, so you right. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying y'all wrong. But so when what was his name? Jeff Fisher. Jeff Fisher last year, the Rams won 4-12.
Mm-hmm.
Sean McVay came there, they won 10 to 11 games. Right? They made the playoffs. So since Sean McVay has been there, the Rams has been a contender. Maybe not a Super Bowl contender, they just been a contender. Right? Since Sean McVay has been there, right? So it depends on culture, coaching, you know what I'm saying? It depends like who you got around you. But I'm not saying Myles Garrett is trash. Like he has more sacks than Aaron Donald. He by the end of the season he will have more career sacks than Aaron Donald. Or I think he probably do now. Or whatever. Right? And to have 5 sacks in a game against a good team that's in the playoffs that's a lot of people talking about, that's great. You know
I'm
what
just saying, bro. We get
But we
Myles
talking about
Garrett
somebody
on
we
our
talking about two
team.
different people who are in 2 different
But see,
positions.
H, I don't think. I mean, I can't say I don't think the defense is sort of a problem with you, but I think it's more secondary than anything.
For sure. But we just
if y'all give Myles Garrett, that don't help the offensive side where y'all are struggling at. We seen one good game, but against a subpar team.
I ain't really too worried about our offense though. Like our offense, I think it's gonna start clicking. I think this bye is gonna be great. Right? We getting healthy. We getting a lot of players back. But I really think it really, like you said, it is a secondary, but it's one side of the secondary that we just almost like
But y'all just got
shore it
Michael-
up. That's
y'all
what I'm
got-
saying.
But y'all just got a good solid rotation piece. Michael Carter II is a good.
He's way better than half of that
he's-
side that's
he's
over there.
better than Ringo.
All of them.
But this is my
Ringo,
thing, though,
Bennett,
right?
all of them.
If we win a ring, right, and we lose a lot on one side of the ball, but that side of the ball isn't the place that's troubling us, that's scary to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because y'all got damn near the same offense y'all had in the Super Bowl. And that's the struggling part. The defense is where y'all shifted all this stuff, lost, gained, drafted, whatever, and that's actually holding it down.
But what make it even scarier is that we're struggling and still winning. That's the crazy thing. So when it actually clicks, you see what you just got an inkling of just some type of clickage, and we went off. Like so, just imagine what's going to happen. Like that's the scary part.
But y'all went off against.
It doesn't
inferior
matter.
teams.
It doesn't. No, not inferior team. We played
Who?
2 inferior teams. We got the toughest schedule in the season. You can't call inferior when New York is beating
No, y'all
like
got
solid
the toughest
teams.
Part of
Who
y'all
they
schedule
beat?
coming up.
Huh?
Who they beat?
They beat or not even beat. Played tough. They've been in every game. Denver. They was in the Denver game. They gave that game away. They
defense
beat
gave
Dallas. Dallas is
They
still a
lost
good
to
team.
Dallas.
Or it was by what? By a late touchdown.
But Dallas is inferior too. They
What
4-1.
They're not inferior, bro.
What?
Dallas not inferior.
They lost to Carolina.
They're not, bro. They're still not
Wow,
inferior,
bro.
bro.
All right,
They're not
bro.
inferior. But at the end of the day, we beat the Chiefs.
Yes, I did.
We beat y'all.
Yes, I did.
Are you inferior?
No.
All right then. So we're not playing inferior teams, bro.
No, I ain't say y'all. I'm talking about the
teams.
Giants.
But for us to still struggle, we're beating good, solid playoff teams.
All ain't gonna lie.
So-
Y'all gotta. I ain't calling this schedule tough, bro.
That's a tough.
I-
Bro,
no,
we
no, I
got the
think
hardest
y'all-
schedule in the
I
season.
think
do
y'all
got the
had,
hardest
listen.
schedule.
It's listed as that.
No.
They got Green Bay.
Bro, it's
and Detroit
listed that
coming
we
up.
got the hardest schedule.
Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't have the hardest schedule. I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all got two tough streaks. That's what y'all have. Y'all had Cowboys, Chiefs, Rams, Buccaneers. That's a tough streak. Oh, and Broncos. That's a tough streak. Then you had Giants, Vikings, Giants. That's not a tough. That's not tough. Then you got Packers, Lions, Cowboys, Bears.
That's a
Two of them teams is a tough streak. That's it. The Cowboys division, so it's always gonna be a close game. But the Bears, Chargers, Raiders, Commanders to the next 4 weeks, that's not tough.
they got the Bills.
Y'all should go 4-0 against Bears, Chargers, Raiders, Commanders.
Yeah.
And then y'all got Bills, Commanders to end the season off. Y'all got 5 tough games, bro, in a 17-week season.
I think
That's not the toughest schedule to me. Like, and they not like back to back. It's teams up there with crazier runs than that, bro.
Yeah. Like we got
Washington got a crazy run coming up.
we got San Fran, Seattle, Tampa Bay. Come off of that, play Carolina, then we play Detroit, then we finish out with what the heck? And then we play what the heck? That nigga walk. But then we play Detroit, Atlanta, Seattle, or Detroit, Seattle, Atlanta, Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, I get it. Like y'all. I mean, I ain't gonna say luck. You know what I mean? Stuff happens. There's been a lot of blocked field goals, so I can't say like y'all the only team that's getting blocked field goals is lucky. Like y'all ain't the only team that's doing that. But it's just like for y'all to have more turnover on the defensive side and y'all struggling offensively, that's where the people confused that. And I keep telling y'all like Jalen Hurts, he's a good quarterback, but he's not top 10.
You gotta say number.
I'm about
5.
to say y'all ain't even the top 3.
It's Cleveland, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Green Bay, Houston, then us.
I'm looking at NFL.com and it say the Giants, the Lions, and the Bears are slated to have the toughest schedules.
Yeah, because they got
While the
toughest stretches.
49ers.
Is that the remaining?
remaining
This was in May 2025.
Oh snap!
The Giants, the Lions, and the Bears are slated to have the toughest schedules, while San Fran, New Orleans, and New England have the easiest schedules. But either way, I just know it wasn't the toughest because y'all got too many easy games in there. You know what I mean? And y'all playing division opponents 2 games apart. Like, that's not a normal schedule for a Super Bowl winner or a Super Bowl goer. Because y'all supposed to have the hard schedule because you're supposed to play teams. You're supposed to, well, of course, you're going to play your division. You're supposed to play, and you're supposed to play everybody that was first place in their division the year before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's supposed to be a gauntlet. And I'm not saying y'all schedule not tough because that what y'all had in the beginning of the year,
Yeah.
that was a tough schedule. So to come out of there wins, I don't care if it was 1 point, half a point.
I mean,
care.
I think
Block kick,
honestly,
no block
I,
kick.
Right.
I think we're about to face our toughest part of the season. We got Green Bay, we got Detroit. Well, we got Detroit. We got Green Bay, we got
and that's
Detroit.
why-
We got
that's important because those are the 2 teams that people see as who can dethrone y'all in the NFC.
right.
So that's
They
why
got Green
that's
Bay
super
going.
important.
They got them going to the Super Bowl already. They got them
I'm
going.
not mad at Green. Well, they keep going with this. You know, he turned to 29. Aaron Rodgers won it when he was 29. Brett Favre won it when he was 29. All with the Packers. Like it is a little crazy history. Like it is crazy that they all won it in the year they was 29 years old.
And they only lost one. They only lost one game.
They don't look bad. I just feel like they play to the competition sometimes. Like, and I don't know, man. It's something about them. But I like Jordan Love, bro. Like, I just don't go against my team. But if I had to pick a quarterback who I really like to watch play, I really like to watch him play, bro. He played like he don't got no fear.
Jordan Love?
Yeah, I love his game, bro.
Yeah.
Like he walked with a confidence. He played with a confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
I think he got that confidence and that look that Mahomes supposed to have. You know what I mean? If he had an Andy Reid, I think the Packers would be a sure fit for the Bowl.
What's up, everybody? Did y'all miss us?
Yeah, we definitely intro.
Of course y'all did, man. But yo, check it out, man. This is ABP Authentic Basement Podcast, man. This your boy H. That's Coach. That's Mr. Mad Promo over there, and our guy Jonesy. He's on a world tour. But we appreciate you guys locking in with us. If you missed episode 56, no worries. You see that tag right there. Click that tag. Leave some comments, man. Let us know what you think. Also, we need you guys to subscribe. Please subscribe right now. Take a moment. Click the link in our bio. You see that word that says subscribe? Click that. We need your help, man, for us to keep going, for us to start moving and really investing in what we want to do on our platform. We need your assistance. So, again, we're going to keep bringing the content to you guys, but we're asking you guys to help us out. If you're enjoying the content, show your love by just subscribing. It's free to subscribe. And also follow us on Instagram, man, at ABP_podcast. Again, that's ABP_podcast. All right. So again, we appreciate y'all. Appreciate it, man. What's up, man? How your tour going?
Tour going great.
Yeah, we know.
Tour going
We
great.
know.
On a great
You know,
tour.
we got Coach on a world tour right now. You know, his Beyonce flow. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah.
Ain't no Beyonce flow.
Beyonce flow. What's the name of the pod again? We don't care. Don't worry about it. Don't say it.
We don't care.
But yeah, talk about how your tour been going, man. How's everything? Your new notoriety.
Somebody
Riot.
knocking. Is that trick or treaters?
What?
Somebody just knocked. Oh, that might be Twan and Nandi. I told them to come here because we're gonna bully them.
Oh, I was about to say. I left my
Yo,
joint-
bro.
I left my
I
joint
was
in the
about to-
car.
Hey,
Oh,
yo, Chad, don't play like that, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
don't
why-
come here
all
laughing.
yeah.
You got Twan in my house, bro? Hold up,
Yeah.
bro. Hold on, let me pat you down. Hold up, homie.
He
Hold
got
up.
the same thing you got. nigga.
Hold up, bro. Stay right there.
What's this, the One Piece episode? Nigga, what the fuck? Hey, he really gonna pat this nigga down, yo. I ain't gonna lie, he been talking shit for a couple weeks saying, tell Harry come get his money back that I took from him.
Oh, yeah. That was the one night you ain't come to leave. Bro. That was the one night you ain't come
This nigga is not good, bro. He got luck. He got a.
Yeah.
You lucked up.
He gonna talk about
Y'all just got swept. Lynn gave me the scoop. I know you ain't talking.
No. Rob got swept.
Rob got some-
Oh, you did your thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you been holding
We
it
ain't-
down.
ain't nobody else
When
get
you
swept
got
that
a
night.
when you got a lot of handicap, it happens though.
Oh, I do?
You know you got a lot of handicap, nigga. You ain't professional.
No, Twan, like right there.
He play with the
like-
same ball, the white John.
No, he got a couple different joints.
You got a couple Johns. You leveled up.
You can sit back here, Twan.
Yeah, go back there. Stay out. Huh?
You got the face too.
Yeah.
He love that.
I got the
joint.
face. I got the face. I got the face.
That's crazy. I was just about to bring up the joint you told me too. So Twan hit me up. He was like, yo, I need y'all to discuss this joint. So he sent me a video. Somebody said there is no rap albums that have no skips in history.
What do you mean by skips?
Like, listen to the album straight through. You ain't got to skip nothing.
Oh.
I don't believe that at all, bro.
I know 5 albums off the bat.
What?
Like where you gonna listen to every song where it's a bop every song.
Like, it don't gotta be a bop every song, but it's like, I ain't feeling it. So my example is like
The Black album.
the Black album,
no-skip
no skip
album.
songs. I'm trying to think what album I'll be like. Damn, but see that's R&B, but kind of like.
Ooh, you.
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you because again, out of everybody, I think you the most, probably musical, savant from all of us. I would think. What? This is a question. Do you think R&B is more easier to listen to full through than rap? Because the vibe.
Yeah, right. Because
Okay.
most times R&B still goes with, it's gonna be fluid all the way through.
Right.
Right. Where rap, I could be talking about loving my kids one song. You get 2 songs down, I'm talking about fuck the nigga that I shot.
Right,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
right,
Like, so
right.
it's different.
Right.
When you making an album, like when Trey went and made Pleasure, Pain, Passion,
Right.
you knew what he was on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The only person that be getting away with that shit is Chris Brown because he's making 40 songs albums.
Right.
Ain't nobody listening to all
Right.
that
But
shit
he
at one
switch
time.
up. He's very versatile.
It's a lot of vibes in there, right?
Bro, be have like 60 songs.
Because he also, yeah, and he always gonna understand that they might not catch this for 2-3 years. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the album anyway. You know what I mean? Because listen, if you gotta listen to 40 songs and you whether you a fan or not, it's gonna take you a minute. Like I still ain't get through that Heartbreak on the Full Moon album
Yeah.
yet. That shit
So-
like 6 years old.
So you have to scale it down to just hip hop then, because R&B you can. I think you
R&B, well, Confessions, the greatest R&B album of all time.
Yeah.
And then, so my example was gonna be Trey Songz, TP. No, not TP. That's R. Kelly. The Trey Songz joint with Hallelujah on there and Neighbors Know My Name and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That joint, if LOL Smiley Face wasn't on there, that's a flawless album, and it might go head to head with Confessions.
Smiley face. Yeah. That
LOL
was
Smiley
stupid.
Face is one of
That
the
was
worst songs
stupid.
I ever heard in my life.
That was
bro.
stupid, bro.
I don't want to hear Soulja Boy and Gucci Mane on no song on
That was
R&B
that was stupid, bro.
ever.
That was stupid, bro.
Soulja Boy and Gucci Mane is a nasty group.
combination.
On an R&B album, bro. Bro, if I came to you and said, bro, listen to my new R&B song, I got Gucci and Soulja Boy on this joint.
I'm laughing at you.
What? That's the Westbrook. What?
That's
Y'all
crazy.
niggas tripping. But
That's
yeah.
a good thought. That's a good thought. Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, off the back, the Blueprint 2, number 1, I think is hands down. I think Get Rich or Die Trying aged perfectly. I think all songs on Get Rich or Die Trying are still good. Black, I mean, a couple Hove albums for me. But
Blueprint.
Yeah, I mean the Blueprint, the Black Album, Blueprint 2, and Blueprint 2 was a double disc, and that shit's still all fire. And Hove was just rapping ahead of his time at that point. Outside of that,
Carter 3.
eh,
Yeah, the early Carters, bro. You got to.
Oh,
Yeah.
Carter 3 was tough.
no skips. I'm gonna say Carter 2. Listen, you said Carter 3. Hold
Carter
up.
3.
No, bro.
Mrs. Officer.
I ain't rocking. Hold up.
Millie.
But I know people that listen to a Roots album straight through.
Who?
Roots.
But it gotta be. It
They
gotta
listen to Roots album
be.
straight through.
Yeah, never.
Niggas really like Black Thought, bro.
No. But it gotta be. It gotta be like unanimous. Like people, a lot of people like. The masses gotta agree though. A lot of people don't listen to enough Black Thought or, you know what I'm saying, the Roots to even form that opinion.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
But you gotta be. But I'm saying you gotta be. You don't think Dave Chappelle listened to the Roots album straight through?
No.
You crazy, bro. You crazy.
Hell no.
You crazy, bro.
let me see.
Dave Chappelle. You said Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, he listen. Dog, he like idolized them niggas, bro. Him,
Eh.
Talib Kweli, all them
No,
niggas.
not that. Nah.
Don't get it.
I,
Don't get it is a skip.
yeah. It's a listen, prostitute too. Lollipop, first of all. Lollipop is a skit, bro. And a remix. That's two
I ain't
skits
gonna lie, I
right
used to blast Lollipop, bro. I ain't gonna
Back
lie.
in the
Don't
day.
worry.
bro.
I used to blast that joint, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
Three-peat,
bro.
three-peat, fire. Mr. Carter, fire. A Millie, fire. Got Money, I might skip that in 2025. Comfortable, fire. I still listen to that damn near daily. Dr. Carter, Phone Home, fire. Tie My Hands, Miss Officer, fire. Kinda still. Let the Beat Build, one of my favorite songs on this joint. Shoot Me Down, and Lollipop, and La La, cool. Pussy Monster, cool. Like, it's some skips on there, bro.
Bro,
This
at that time,
this ain't
nobody
flawless.
was turning down Lil Wayne, bro. He was
It's
like,
mixtapes, not the album.
Yeah, his mixtapes.
The mixtape.
Lil Wayne got
the
two good
dedication
albums.
too. You can't skip the dedication too.
Lil Wayne got two good albums, bro.
You skip the dedication too. There's something wrong with you.
If you put Lil Wayne in the greatest conversation as far as albums, he's not top 25. Probably not top
25.
No.
Greatest albums? No. He got 1.5 good albums, bro.
So
Carter three.
what's considered like you gotta have multiple? Like what's the cap? Like what
If
do
you
you?
talking about discographies, bro, it's a lot of people in front of Lil Wayne.
I'm cool with that. I'm just saying like what's the all right? If you have one good album, that's not enough. That don't put you on the list.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So what it gotta be 2, 3?
It depends. How long is your run? Right? So for me, right? I'm not a Nas bull, right? Until new Nas, like when he was working with Hit Boy and all that, right? So Nas' first 4 albums, whatever, the ones that they call the Holy Grail, the It Was Written's and all that shit cool. But them King's Diseases and Magic albums, that's where Nas is like, all right, now his discography is up there with niggas who I like. You know what I'm saying? But it don't even got to be like the most lyrical niggas. I think Rick Ross got one of the best discographies in rap. I've never heard a bad Rick Ross album ever in my life. You feel me? And Rick Ross got a lot of albums. I've never heard a bad Jay-Z album. You know what I'm saying? It skips on some of these joints, but it's never a bad album. I grade albums like I grade anything else, bro. If you got 10 songs on your album and I like 5 of them, it's 50%. It's not a great album.
All
If
right,
I
so
like
my-
6 of them, 60%.
So my question to you is, and I get it. He couldn't have a 5 album run. He couldn't even have a 3 album run.
Mhm.
Right? And most mainstream rappers, not newer, but you know ones that from our generation, and ones before us, they say he's top 2
Who, Lil Wayne?
No.
Who?
because he only has 2 albums.
Nas?
No, Biggie.
Oh.
Because he only has 2 albums.
No. No. Because people judge Big off projection. Like because he did this and he was bro, it's like
I got you right here.
mhm.
Imagine if 50 Cent would have dropped the massacre. Created, Get Rich or Die Trying. Died.
Nigga, you not on a mic, nigga. Don't cut him off when he's giving. If he in the mic and giving us a synopsis or a monologue or whatever, nigga, you don't talk. Mute up after he done. They gonna cut him off. And Tim, you mute up and let him go.
He had my back. Listen,
That's cool, but he mute up after you done,
so-
nigga.
Imagine if 50 Cent would've
Yeah,
dropped
so
the
I-
Get Rich or Die Trying.
exactly. So I agree with that, right? Because my thing is, you can be great for bro. Look at how many artists have a great first album and they never can redo that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's in sync. That's in R&B, rap, rock, all that kind of stuff, bro.
Yeah.
It's tough to have a crazy ass, flawless first album, and then you got to bounce back and do another one. That's what takes your greatness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like Biggie's not in my top 5. I think Biggie rapped really good. I think he rapped really good, but first of all, a lot of them lines is questionable. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of beautiful women out here. I ain't never seen a girl that made me want to suck her dad dick. So
Whoa.
you never heard
That was a line he said?
He said,
bro,
"Girl, you look so good, I'll suck your daddy dick." Like
They
that was
did
like,
say he was bi.
that's cool.
Now you do just press that.
Listen, all right.
Yeah, I never heard that shit.
Diddy ain't
bar.
got nothing to
did.
do with me.
I did.
Welcome home.
I never
But-
heard that bar.
Yeah, I never heard
Bro,
that.
I wouldn't
but,
even rap that bar, bro. That's crazy. I hope
Yeah,
niggas
I don't know
muted
who's in the
down
studio
that
today.
bar,
So I mean,
So I don't know who was in the
But-
studio that day.
for me,
Like Lil
that's
C's. You let him say that, Lil C's?
He said, I don't know who was in the studio.
real rap.
D
bro.
Rock, you let him say that?
Real rap.
All right, so look. So my question is,
Oh, man.
because I mean, if you listen to both albums, they both are great albums. Well, I mean, to me, they're great albums. I can't. Everybody's opinion is different. Do y'all think if he was allowed to make a third album, would the third album be better than the first two?
We won't know.
We won't know, right?
Yeah, think about the times is different. So I would think the more he getting involved, like think about it, like he would have been adapted to what the culture is today. He would only got better, bro.
I mean, because I've been listening to like these little podcasts, the Matt Hoffa Jones and like certain other podcasts, and a lot of artists from that time say, or a lot of people that's behind the scenes, or even like just part of entourages, would say like a lot of rappers rap would have been way different in the early 2000s than it was. Like a lot of people wouldn't even have a spot. I mean, which is kind of crazy to me because I feel like everybody has their own niche.
I think they would because you got to think about everybody rapped the same back then.
Nah, not everybody didn't rap the same. If you talking about just from
I'm talking about I'm talking about like the beat wise. Nobody was Twista back then. Nobody was off beat rapping. Nobody was.
you talking about like Silk the Shocker?
I'm just talking about how the flow.
Silk the
Everybody flow is like the same back then. Like everybody flow.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but they talking about far as like if Biggie and Pac, like they were saying on that podcast, like if Biggie and Pac was to survive, you know, they situation and be alive a lot longer.
They'd still be fired.
Somebody agreed that
Jay Z
Pac,
wouldn't be Jay Z.
No, they saying Pac probably would have stopped rapping at a certain point. He'd have just been,
Pac would have been Jay Z.
No, Pac would have been like
Pac would have been
a
an
full
actor.
blown actor.
Yeah, he'd have been ludicrous.
Yeah, he'd have been like.
But
Ludacris.
you don't think he would have been? So you don't think he would have been Jay Z?
I think he would have fell off of music. Because,
I think Hov would have been Hov regardless.
Yeah, Hov would have been Hov as well because remember they said in the studio, Big was like, "Yo, damn, Jigga tough." Like so, Hov would have been Hov, regardless if Big was there or not. He would have just been him. But like Pac would have been transitioned more into acting. I think Biggie would have probably been more so of he probably would have turned into a mogul at some point.
Big definitely would have been him. He would have been
He'd have
like
been
a
him,
Birdman probably, like a Birdman like
I
type
don't
of.
think he would have been burning niggas.
Well, I'm
but-
talking about like
Birdman is crazy.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like artists, like he probably would have had his own label.
Nah, I mean, yeah, but he did have his own label. He had his own label.
That's what I'm
Jimmy
saying. So
Mafia.
his label probably would have been crazy. But yo, you know what's crazy though? Like you got like what make Jay-Z even more like thorough. He was around all that, but not to be around all that and still be your own man and come out to be the man you are, like with Tupac's and a bit like how he ain't get involved in East Coast West Coast. Like
He was. Pac dissed him, but before Hov could really drop the diss, Pac had died. So when he was they about to drop the diss, he told him, "Don't drop the diss." Just like somebody else was with.
so he was about to get involved.
Busta was about to. Biggie had a session with Busta, and Busta was like, when Pac died, Busta was like, "No, I'm not dropping this diss." Like, so it's been a lot of diss songs that just didn't get released.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So all them niggas about to get involved in pretty much.
everybody was involved. Nas, they had a conversation about when Nas and them met up in the middle of a park.
Nas and who?
Nas and Pac. Like a lot of stuff was transitioning to happen, but because of the two deaths, we ain't about to just be like
Right.
still doing this is that dead niggas like.
Well, nobody ever talk about everybody else involved. Like niggas only talk about Big and Pac. I didn't know Nas was involved.
If that was
I didn't
now,
know-
if it was like today's era, yeah, them niggas would be getting this.
yeah,
Them niggas be getting this today.
yeah.
But yeah,
But
that was a good one.
yeah. What else going on?
Nigga, next time you bring food in here, make sure you bring it for everybody. Nigga, you coming to my house and you bringing food and smacking while we pieing.
But he not.
This nigga, man.
Yeah.
That's why I hate these blacks. So, what's
Yeah.
been going on though, man? What's
I mean, it's a lot been going on since we missed a couple weeks.
We only missed 1 week. Oh
know.
no, was it one? Or was it 2?
I don't know.
I think it was 1 week.
1 week though,
1
give me
week.
a lot of notes to take down and stuff.
What
I've been
feedback
going
you got
through.
from your surprise guest? Your surprise appearance? Did you get good feedback?
As far as what?
Just feedback.
From what?
Cause you was a whole different vibe. Because I got how I get feedback for your joint though. That's what I'm saying. That was good.
I mean-
that was good.
Oh, I did get some feedback.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand because that's life. Like, so a lot of people have been saying like, "Oh, you're a colorist." I'm like, how? Oh, you
don't like
prefer-
dark skinned girls?
No, I never said I don't like them. Actually, I miss.
That was a wild take, Juice.
Yeah, it was. Listen, I didn't mean to say I don't like.
I'm glad they didn't come to me with that bullshit. I'm like, I don't know that boy on that part.
This nigga
I only
say,
know
I
him
don't
on the
like.
10 the
I
10
don't
count.
like. I don't like dark skinned girls.
I didn't.
All right,
so-
clean it up now. Clean it up on your home
so-
turf.
I didn't mean to say I don't like. I was just rolling, but not saying I don't
You
like.
prefer.
I prefer people lighter. I prefer to deal with people lighter than me.
Why though?
That's just what I always prefer.
Why?
Like,
Yeah, but why?
But it gotta be a
that-
reason.
I know. It's just all,
Would you think darker girls be having like
no,
shorter,
like
nappy
even
hair or
like,
something?
like even from like the first girl I ever went with to the last, everyone's been lighter.
Like, that's funny. I ain't heard I went with somebody in a minute. Like, yo, I used to go with you. Yo, don't we go together?
I used to go with you.
That's funny as
You
shit.
But,
know what I'm
but
saying?
it gotta
So,
be a
like-
reason why you only like light
No,
skinned
but
girls.
throughout my life, I really dealt with only people that's been lighter than
You
me.
can't bag a dark skinned girl.
No, I did that already. I'm not. I never said I wouldn't bag a dark girl. I said I prefer like most women prefer taller men. Some women prefer short men. Some
What
men,
sex is better, light skin or dark skin?
I mean, it don't matter. I do all the work anyway, so what do it matter?
Well, you are bionic, man.
Nah, lazy
You right.
girls. All right, bet.
He is bionic.
I
man.
mean, they don't gotta be lazy. I still do all the work.
Well, they gotta be lazy.
This
if you
nigga
doing
really
all
on the tour.
Like you know, some
the
people,
work. This
some
nigga trying to
people,
go viral and get a virus.
like some people prefer
Do
4
your thing,
o'clock in the
big
morning on 15th and Clearfield. I prefer home.
I need another shot of tequila.
You know what I mean? Some people. You know what I mean? Some people like they women.
Fat.
Some people like they women in North Jersey. Some people like they women in Harrisburg. Some people like they women in Harrisburg. Some people like they women in North Jersey. You know what I mean? It's a preference.
I mean, I done had them all over, so I don't know if that was a shot to me, but
What Luda say? All over the world.
it's crazy. Even whether they in Harrisburg,
Yeah.
North Jersey, they all from Jersey, so it don't matter. Delaware, everybody I done dated within the tri-state in the last like couple years.
Some
All
people-
of them been from Jersey.
Some people prefer to marry people to cut their shirts. And some people just rather, I mean, you know. Like,
Harry
people
gonna
got
say-
preferences, man.
Harry gonna say fat.
Just saying.
Who we
dog.
talking about?
Yo,
Number one.
speaking of exes, man.
We talking about
shout
number
out,
one fan?
not even an ex. Like
Oh, that's deep, dog.
We talking about number one fan.
This boy deep. That's
I'm
crazy.
ready to roll,
I
man.
think Harry was talking about your first wife.
I
actually.
definitely was.
That's cool too. That was a long
No,
time
I'm
ago.
talking about the thing you had in here.
Speaking of exes and past relationships, man. Shout out to my high school girlfriend, bro. She got engaged, man. Shit's fire.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, you ever be looking at your old work like, damn, like I had good taste, bro. She still looks amazing. Like it's crazy. Like
She gonna
she was
invite you to the wedding?
Panamanian. That was the first Panamanian person I ever knew. She was Panamanian, hair down.
She gonna invite you to the wedding?
Probably.
You gonna go, ain't you?
Boy, cool. I'm trying to do a double date with her and her doing me and my girl. Like
Like on Martin episode.
Nigga,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
double dead with a nigga that see what my girl coochie look like and been in
how
it.
you know I had sex with her? That was my high school girlfriend. I was a wholesome.
'Cause you
I'm,
champ.
I'm still a wholesome man. So
You had a kid at 17, nigga.
yeah, not with her though.
Nigga, you ain't wholesome.
And I knew her whole family, her dad, brothers, and all that.
You never hit?
Shout out to her. Make sure you clip this for me.
You sure? Cause I said so.
Not this
boy.
part. I'm gonna trim this part down. Don't you worry.
All right, I
about
clip
it.
this for you. I got you. But you ain't hit? Yeah, you hit, nigga. So again,
Yo, what's
me
crazy
personally,
is, I don't think I did.
y'all can double date with niggas that your girl sucked his meat and you cool talking in his face, knowing that.
It don't matter what she did,
Bro,
Like, 10
the
years,
way
12
the
years
way
ago.
my shit been in her mouth, I don't care about what the nigga did 10 years ago, 15 years. I've been out of high school. For 15 years. I met her in 9th grade. So that means I know that's about dinner 20 years. since
can't
I
double
known
D.
her. Since like we was together.
I can't double D with that, bro. Sorry.
Why?
Bro, what's up with your ego, bro? You all
It's
right?
not an ego. I just can't, bro. It's
So you trying to
that
tell me,
thing is
like,
weird.
You trying to feel like you tell me you never been in a room with a nigga that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been in a room with it, but I can't actively like, hey,
Oh, you
buddy.
don't want to act like you like the nigga.
Yeah, hey, buddy, let's hang out. No, nigga, I'm
So
not
like,
doing
that
that.
is
so
ego,
all right,
bro.
if y'all out on a date night and then she run into an ex and he got a
What's
date.
up? That's it.
No. Say if they both like, yo, come to the
Ace be
table.
doing
No,
them-
that's not gonna
Ace
happen.
be doing them strong
Damn.
ass handshakes.
That wouldn't even
too.
happen, bro.
Let him know who
that
in
wouldn't
the
even
table.
happen. No, I wouldn't even set that foundation where that thing is comfortable. We gonna be respectful. Like I'm not a jealous type. We'd be like, yo, I'm not gonna be cordial and hang with you, actively hang. No, that's not gonna
Not
happen, bro.
hanging. Y'all just
Bro, we men at the end of the day. Any old work we have, we always gonna feel like we still have some type of seniority over
No,
something.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't. I didn't say we don't have to care, but it's still in our mind. Yes, you do, bro.
I could be on a
Anytime
double
you
date.
see
I
any
could
of
be
your
on a
baby
double date with my
moms,
ex and her. I could be on a double date with my ex and her, whoever she do it.
and in the back of your mind, you still. Yeah, I had that. I had that. That's my. I had like.
But that's
you-
not the point, though.
That is the point that I'm making. You still having that thought in your mind. So as a man, I know you are. I'm not gonna actively let you be around and be like we cootie ooh like we chilling.
But
No,
what do it matter, though?
you're not getting the point.
I'm getting the point, but I'm just trying to figure out what do it matter.
It matters to me. That's my because that's important to me.
So
I'm
you
not
think
gonna
like the
do
nigga
that.
gonna be sitting there just like I fucking your situation, even though he had it 15 years ago.
No, but I'm just saying in his mind he can still be thinking like, yo, I can still probably have that, or I can still probably get that, or what have you, because that's just a man. I'm not even gonna be in that same room. Not saying that it can happen, but I'm just saying me, I wouldn't even feel comfortable doing that. Like
I mean,
it just be a cordial thing. Yo, what's up? Oh, that's all right, cool. That's what's up.
that's cool.
I'm sure women would feel the same way. I'm sure it
Oh,
is.
yeah, a lot of women feel.
Cause
that.
women, we want to know. They feel played if we don't tell them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Y'all girl let y'all have platonic friends?
heck no, bro. She just started letting me train well the females, but I gotta let her know.
Yeah, I got a few of my best friends. So I mean,
Like,
But you ain't got a girl either that you committed to, so this question don't
but when I
apply to
did,
you.
she was cool. She was cool with my best friend.
But right now, this don't apply to you. You
Oh, there's a lot of you.
You gotta mute up.
I got mute up.
Mhm.
Look, I'm the only single nigga in the room.
Hey man, I don't know. Twan, you got a girl? Oh, all right.
you still with the same girl that lost money on you when you bet me before?
Wow.
Damn, that's harsh.
I upgraded. Let's go,
Oh,
Twan.
all right.
Shout out Twan girl, man. He upgraded.
All right.
Beautiful queen. The girl that be with you at bowling, right? Yeah.
Were y'all bowling at the night?
Shout out to her. VNS. Go up there to get some practice in. You know what I mean? Don't be
Y'all was
scared.
going to Norristown. I would have came.
Bro, we're not going up there to pay $40 a person.
That's how much it is now?
Bro, that joint, remember we used to go there, it used to be $12?
Yeah, it be $6 before. It was $6
Bro.
pro COVID.
Yo.
Bro, you know, I was just looking at the bowling.
$40 a person.
I was looking
for
at the
2
bowling
hours?
app, bro. That you put me on, bro. We met each other in 2020, bro. When I seen how many games some nights we would play, nigga, we was in the thousands in our scores,
Yeah.
like
We was playing like
thousands,
we was playing like 12 games a night, bro.
bro.
In
Thousands,
In 2 hours, we was playing 12 games. That shit was
crazy, bro. That's why I was so broken down, bro. I was hurting, bro. I'm talking about,
Now you see why I'm saying you ain't just going to jump out there on your first game
bro.
and just be ready.
I'm
like,
talking about in the same week.
I know. Yeah, bro. We used to be in there like 3-4 days a week.
That was sick, bro.
Like, that wasn't no joke.
yo, that was crazy.
I play. I go bowling, but not like y'all niggas. Like I'll go to have fun, chill.
You know, it ain't fun. It
Y'all
ain't
niggas
fun.
want to be like beating the shit out of niggas. Like y'all
Yeah.
want no type of fun.
Juice, if you can go out, right, have a drink, and play ball and win like 800.
Right.
Just chilling.
Right.
Like you ain't even gotta try hard. You just like lay up. Like you feel me?
Would you
Like,
not do that?
Would you not do that 3-4 times a week? Bro, between sports betting and bowling, I did not have to work back then.
If that person on my level, if I know I'm going out there playing people who just
But that's not the
Bro,
playing
this
the
nigga left-
YMCA,
That's not the point,
I'm
though.
not doing
No,
This
that.
nigga left with almost $1,000 one night. I left with my most I left with was like $550.
And
One
the
night,
night-
just
but the-
one
but the
random
night-
night.
but
How
the
about
night he
this? How
left-
about this? He gonna admit to this. We set up a little group chat bowling joint. So Mav like, I mean, if y'all want to lose a lot of money, I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to have fun.
It
He
don't-
said, no.
Bro, when you
damn,
when
bro,
you
gotta
bowl,
go ahead and throw
bro,
300
when you
for no
bowl,
reason.
when you
I don't
bowl
bowl
for
for
money, you can't like I don't bowl regular. Like you just can't now. Like when you compete and you make money off of that, like people like, yo, we want to go bowling. I don't bowl. Like literally, if we go out with homies, they bowl. I won't bowl. Like I would just throw something, just play, but I won't bowl because it's not the same. Like my mindset is different now with bowling when you actually understand the game and you play.
and like you gotta understand, like So when Ja had his birthday joint, I
Yeah.
put up his birthday joint and shit. As soon as I walk in, everybody like, no, bro, you can't play. I'm like, bro, I got no shoes, no ball, no nothing. I really don't even want to play. But I mean, it's a limited number of people here. You gotta have the screens, whatever. You gotta fill all the plays. I'll play. I'm really just throwing that joint, bro. Like I'm not here trying to show off or do nothing like that. I really don't like. I've never
What
been
was
on.
your score?
I don't do bowling dates. I ain't even throwing nothing crazy, bro. I was throwing gutters and everything. I was bowling between my legs, all that shit. Like I wasn't trying to do nothing. It's no, bro, because people don't understand, bro. Like the reason my per game is so high is because I understand the consequences if I play too hard.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you get, first of all, if you get elbow surgery, you never bowling again. You get shoulder surgery, you're gonna have to sit out a little bit. So that's why it's 500 a game. It's 500 a game because it's like, bro, if I gotta go to the doctor, you paying for what the hell I did to you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like that. So that's why the price is so high per game, because everybody will talk trash for $10 a game. A lot of niggas make money. $10 ain't nothing to nobody, but you losing 500 a game, or if I give you a 3-game series for $12.50 or something like that, like that's only the most serious niggas who really believe in themselves gonna do that, bro.
facts. Yeah, I
You know
get
what I'm
it. No,
saying?
I get it. I
So
get
it's like
it.
like you're not about to go out there and play full court unless it's like, all right, if they like, bro, we win this game, we get 5 bands apiece. Then you're willing to put your body on the line more than you are on Tuesday.
Oh, for sure.
Exactly. So that's really what it is, bro. When he left that one night and PNB and Deion Waiters came in here, bro, I left with like fucking $1,800
Yo, at 8
for doing nothing for real.
Doing
I ain't even had to shoot
he's,
that
yo,
game.
he's let me tell you how funny this nigga is though, bro. Cause we bowling
Rest in peace, PNB Rock too.
for sure. What was it? Waiters in there too. So
Mm-hmm.
we bowling, and we seen all these chicks coming in there, bro. We like, hold up, what the heck is going on?
going
I'm talking
on?
about in waves. But the crazy thing is, so when me and Champ bowl, they put us in the middle. We was like the show of the
right in front of
bowling
the
alley.
register, right where you
right in
see it.
front of the register where it is hot at, right? So everybody, like literally, bro, one time me and Champ was so locked in, music and nigga, we turned around, the whole front desk is
just
watching our
watching.
game because all they hear is smack, smack, smack.
Like, we
it's
just
like
striking, bro.
it's like a professional joint. You don't see regular niggas hitting this many strikes,
Right.
So we just smacking. So niggas like not even like trying to pay to play. They just looking at us. We turn around like, oh snap. So you got all these girls coming. I'm talking about, bro, they dressed to the nine like they going to a club, bro,
it
at a
really
bowling
looked like
alley.
It looked like a concert or a club.
Like
in
a
that joint.
club, bro. Me and this nigga got t-shirts on. I got a hole in
I'm
my
about to say, I'll be
jaw,
in the
like,
bowling alley like this, like,
bro. So we in there bowling. We the chicks, but they sitting behind our jaw, so they going in. So Champ, this nigga, he's still doing his thing, but it's like, all right, now you see girls. I'm like, yo, Champ, it's 2:00, bro. I gotta go. This usually we leave together, like, bro. I'm not gonna leave you. But this
Wait,
night,
hold on, see, he missed that part. So when we first came in, our homie at the counter said he had a sticky note.
Oh, yeah,
said,
he did
"Y'all
say it,
know
right.
who PNB Rock and
Yep,
Deion
yep.
Waiters?" I said, yeah. I
Yeah.
said, Deion Waiters just won a championship with the Lakers
Right,
last year.
right.
And PNB Rock, he like a rapper or whatever. He was like, well, they was in here last night betting a lot of money. I said, why
Like,
you ain't
yeah,
call
yeah,
me?
yep,
He
that's what he
said, man,
said,
I don't
yep.
got your number. Bro, and it just so happened they came back that night. They came back-to-back nights. And bro, Carlock Kev was in there. Shout out to him. Like so many niggas in there. All these chains. And if you go on PNB Rock page and scroll a little bit, bro, they literally went from the bowling alley to the private jet and all
Private
went to
jet, yep.
Miami that night.
Yep.
After they left bowling, mind you, they came in at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So we was in that
Literally.
joint till like 6 a.m.
So wait, so what happened? I was like, yo, Champ, I gotta go, nigga. It's like 2:00. This nigga he knew. Like this when you know you really a gambler, bro. Like when you really really locked in, and he already said, like, cause he remember what they said. He was like, yo, they was in here gambling last night, but they was doing it with themselves. Like that's nothing.
Right.
So this nigga like, all right, H, I'ma stay. This nigga packed up his stuff and just sat. It just sat in the little, in the back where the chairs at, right? He not even playing. He just sitting and start talking to some people. Like this, he talking to some people, and I guess one of the persons knew him and knew that he bowled.
All the boys that used to be with Sakar, rest in peace, Sakar too.
Right.
Man, shout out to my
They
boy
knew he
Sakar.
bowled, and I guess they said something to PNB Rock, and here you go.
Right,
That opened it up.
So they say something to him. So I get a lane. I'm like, yo, just throw me on for a game or whatever. So I'm down there. PNB Rock come to me. He like, bro, I heard you the best in here. I'm like, I'm chilling, bro. I ain't doing nothing. He was like, I got a deal for you, $100, but you only get one shot. He ain't look at the screen. I was on all strikes. It was like fucking. I was in like the 7th frame. I was on all strikes. Through that joint, boom. He gave me a bean or whatever. He's like, we bowling down here. I might get you on my team. So just let me know what you need. But the boys down there was on Deion Waiters' team. It's like, no, y'all can't get that nigga. Not happening. Don't care. So they played the first game, and Deion Waiters' team won by like 100. So Deion Waiters like, get that nigga. He can't be that good. I don't care. So Carlock Kev come and see me. He like, bro, we gonna get you down here. So then Deion Waiters like, bro, you really that nice? I said, bro, I'm just a regular person. Like, And they like, bro, he's a liar. He's really good, bro. Ooh. But they like, you know what? Get him. We beat them niggas. Deion Waiters like, we beat them niggas by 100, bro. We ain't worried about this nigga. Boom. So they put me last in the lineup. Everybody take their turn. Bro, when I go up just to grab my ball, all the chicks, everybody gets silent. They just want to see me throw. They want to see who the fuck this nigga is that everybody is just afraid of. They're like, who is this nigga? Right? Mind you, these niggas got chains on. Right? They all bro, but everybody's attention is on me. It's so crazy. So I throw my first shot, I get like a 7. So it's 3 pins standing up. Deion Waiters like, man, this nigga is ass, bro. This nigga ass. So I'm just chilling. I ain't say nothing. You know how I can get in my bag. I ain't even say nothing. I just laughed at it. I said, that's crazy. I get my spare, right? Get my spare. Bro, the next 5 shots, I don't miss. This nigga Deion Waiters put me to the side. He said, bro, my man said he saw you on ESPN. I said, I never be on ESPN, bro. He said, he saw you on YouTube. I said, I don't got no YouTube. He said, bro, you nice as shit, bro. Bro, we ended up beating his squad by like 250 pins, bro. I shot like fucking 260, and niggas was just like, bro. And it's crazy because everybody else that was on my team, they had to pay $300 to get on the team. Carlock Kev was like, bro, you don't pay nothing. And I still walked out with $1,800.
That nigga called me like, H. I'm pissed. I'm like, bro, I just left. I'm like, bro. Chill, I gotta go.
Let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. In those type of moments, in that experience, right? Mm-hmm. Like, how do it make you feel? Like, not just as the competitor, but as a person, like, to get respect from people that you don't know from a can of paint. They just respect your hand in that sport, in that moment.
So my whole thing is always like, I don't want to be good to people that don't understand, right? Mm-hmm. So to a lot of people who don't know bowling and just don't know the basic concepts of it, I don't care about that. But when I'm bowling with people like my man Dev, who's shooting 300s all over, you know what I mean? H, Twine, my people I play ball, like people that understand the game and they respect my game, and I go against players that been won national titles, they done been on tour, all that kind of stuff. Like, when they respect my game, it's the same thing with rap, bro. Like I told y'all, I never wanted to drop an album. I never wanted to be famous. But the rappers that I thought was good and respected, and once they respected me, I felt like I was successful in rap. I didn't need to do anything else. I didn't want to drop no albums or nothing like that. So it's the same thing in anything I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Joe Budden was to be like, bro, I love the way you podcast, that's cool, bro. I could be like, fuck it, you can cancel this shit right now. I'm good now. You feel me? Like, it's that kind of thing. You want respect of the people that you respect. As a ball player, you don't give a fuck about me who ain't never played in no league. You know what I mean? You might, because we cool, but if we wasn't cool how we cool, you wouldn't care about my opinion on your game. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a nigga, if a nigga like Yard, like, yo, Juice, you one of the craziest niggas I seen with the ball at point, bro. Like, that's a nigga that's McDonald's All-American, bro. That's a different level of respect. Yeah. You feel me? So it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? Now, it is cool to be like, damn, all these niggas got $60,000 watches on, $100,000 chains on. Niggas about to go to the private jet. But all these chicks in here dressed, and they all looking like, who the hell is this nigga? Like, he must be the most important boy because everybody talking about him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that do feel cool, too. But I'm also not a nigga who want all that attention either. Like, I get that shit naturally. I ain't got to do nothing for that kind of shit. You feel me? So it is all crazy when it's like, damn, but I also love pressure. So when niggas like, damn, is this nigga really going to be that good? Like, you know what I'm saying? And niggas put money on me, and I don't know these niggas at all. And I know these niggas in the streets. So it's like, I lose it. But I mean, 2,000 might not be nothing to none of these, some of these niggas. You know what I mean? They pulling out fucking 50,000, and they betting 800 a shot. You feel me? Damn, so it's like, when you in shit like that, it's like, but niggas like, bro, you ain't got to pay nothing. Like, I'm respected before anybody even know who I am because of other niggas that they knew. Was like, no, bro, he the one. You know what I'm saying? So that shit be cool, but it also be like, that don't add to my bowling resume. You know what I'm saying? It's other things that niggas done did that I ain't did yet. So it's like, I need to respect them niggas.
You know what's crazy though? But how we made like a lot of money too is like you said, Champ, me and him will go to bowling like this. Usually your bowling attire is, you know, you got your clean cut, like niggas with slacks, the, like literally like the slack, like they really do that in the regular joint, like they be dressed.
You gotta be like that when you on tour and shit.
Right. Man, this nigga coming in with sunglasses on, we coming in with AirPods on and whatnot.
They hate that headphone shit.
We just chilling. So niggas be like, oh, these niggas can't play. So it's bad, but we will hustle them. So once we know we got somebody watching us and like trying to bet, man, this nigga just start throwing that shit. We just start throwing that joint. Just like, all right, yo, throwing that joint.
So this one, like after COVID broke, and like that's when like a lot of gyms started opening up, but just a little bit. It wasn't like really gyms opening up. So I'm in the boy Rich Dollars. He was having these runs down at over there by Roxborough. So my homie like, yo, maybe Don said, yo, bro, I want you to play. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'll play. So we play against these niggas. These niggas from Temple. I didn't know they was from Temple.
Yeah.
I never seen these niggas. I don't watch Temple games. So I don't know what these niggas look like. Boy, at the end of the joint, like I think I stripped one of them, and I'm popping shit like y'all niggas trash. They was talking heavy the whole time. So after the joint was over with, Bull pulled me to the side. He like, yo, bro. He's like, bro. He like, how old are you? I'm at that time I'm 30, 31. He said, you ain't never played high school ball, college ball. Like, I'm like, no. He said, yo, you tough.
Cat.
I swear to God, on my mom. I put it on my mom.
Cat.
I put it on my mom.
Stop playing with my man juice like that.
I put it on my mom. Boy said, yo, you. He said, you tough for somebody who never played. You never played like anything near college. That's when I was 30.
Next topic, bro. What we talking about?
Why you hating, bro?
I don't have nothing to hate on, bro.
Why you hating?
I'm not hating, bro. I just said let's
Bro,
move.
like,
Let's transition.
honestly, do you think I work out in basketball?
Can we transition?
No, wait. I'm about to ask you. Do you think I work out?
Transition a touchy word these days. Don't
You-
be.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Can we transition to another topic?
No, man, you say y'all going there just to work out today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't work out in basketball. I don't go practice. I don't go put up shots.
I know.
So for a nigga to say that I like respect my hand, why you mad? I beat you 1-on-1.
Ooh.
And I was out of shape.
It's getting personal. You got two people.
I was out of shape.
1-on-1 in here. H, what's going on here?
And I was out of shape. So imagine them.
One-on-one.
He beat you in bowling 1-on-1.
No,
Try
it was
to
a
beat you
team. It was a
1-on-1?
team. It was a team thing. He just beat me. We played. It was when we played their team, and we just had side bets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whatever, cool.
You know
But
what happened on my end. So
but you caught me when I was working back. You can't now I will smoke the shit out you, and you know that,
There's only one way to find out, Juice.
bro. You threw up a shot and threw it up in the air and said, "Bro, I thought you was gonna block it."
There's only one way to find out, Juice. You barely beat me.
I barely beat. Yeah,
Yes,
what I just
nigga.
say?
I don't care about what
What
you
did
said.
I just say? I was out of shape working
So
back.
was
You
I.
cannot do that now.
So was I. Yes,
no, you
I
wasn't.
can, Juice.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
You want to lose another 100?
You can't
You
guard
want to lose
me,
another?
bro.
I can't what?
You cannot guard
You
me.
don't score against me.
Yes, I do. I do.
Don't let these Tuesday runs.
Juice, you
don't
have
let these last
one.
Tuesday-
I am gonna let it. I
Don't
seen
do
you
that.
play, bro.
Don't
You
do
don't
that.
play no different anywhere else.
Who?
You don't. Squeak and all them told me you don't play. They say you play even worse when you run on Thursday, and they like.
Squeak ain't never say no shit like that.
Okay, bro, I'm lying.
Squeak ain't never tell you.
All right,
nothing
I'm
like
lying. All right, they say you not like that in the joint.
Okay.
And they weak. They don't get no wins when they come up there.
that. Squeak ain't never tell you nothing like that.
Okay. All right, I'm lying. I don't
So
know
if
why.
I beat you out of shape and I'm in shape now, what you think it's going to be?
Nothing, bro, because now I'm in shape. What are you talking about? I'm faster than you. I'm stronger than you. What are you talking
You
about?
stronger than who?
You, nigga.
How you?
talking
Oh,
about?
how would I always put you in the room?
Bro, you
Make it
don't
make
put
sense.
you don't put me in the room, bro. You do the
Bro, you think
same
you stronger
stupid
than, stronger
move.
than H?
And on the court, yes.
No, you're
He don't
not.
move me. He don't move me out the way. I move him out the way.
I'm not. I'm just asking.
Man, if he
the
going to the
question.
gym, I ain't want to do no bench pressing with him.
Bro, you don't move
Why
me
you-
out the way.
Why
Juice,
you
I
about
know
to
what
curl?
move you gonna
Why you
do.
about to do curls?
You
no
do
bench
this-
press?
Hold on,
You
what
do
the
the same
no
job.
bullshit. When I be on Instagram
No
and I
pop.
see them AI ads and it's like, if you want to look strong, go to the gym. If you want to be strong, do military workouts. I be like, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Scroll.
It be AI, bro. That shit be weird. Niggas don't got no fingers and shit.
Like,
Shit
you know what I'm
be
saying? Like,
crazy.
it's a difference when you on the court, like, in-game strength, and then you just working out in the gym. Like, do you think, like,
Juice, you have one bag.
I had one bag?
Yes.
Okay.
You have one bag.
That's what's up.
That's it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, one go-to move that you
Like
go
the
to
boy,
every
what's his
time.
name, John?
I don't know.
The big boy that was going at Nas that day,
Yeah. What
right?
about it?
You know what he said? I said, "Damn, what you on steroids?" Son?" He said, "Bro, I don't even lift a weight." He said, "I don't push up. I don't do nothing."
Okay.
And look how he was housing Nas.
He wasn't housing Nas. Him and Nas was going at it.
No, Nas even said it.
They were going at
No,
it,
he
bro.
wasn't,
They was
bro.
so.
Nas,
Well,
he was working Nas physically, bro. Stop it, bro. It's to the point where he ran through Nas' chest, bro. Nas can admit that.
all right. So
Come on, bro. Stop talking.
I just want to do a quick
go ahead.
sports run through, right? These is gonna be quick questions, right? That actually not even questions. Like some of the shit is just like knowledge. So y'all know Saudi Arabia paid Tom Brady $75 million to play flag football.
Huh?
That's crazy. They got it to spend.
Upcoming June
$75 million.
They got
for
it
the
to spend.
Olympics for 2028 Olympics.
I don't know if it's for the Olympics. I think it's just to go over there. How they paying comedians to come over there and do stand up
Oh
and shit.
yeah.
Bro, they got it. That's the richest
$75 million to play flag football though.
Just from the
crazy,
throw
bro.
ball.
I know he did it.
Well,
or
he
doing
accepted it. I don't know when it's going down.
And that's straight up like 75. Like
And I mean, so that was that. These are just topics I just had going on.
75 million.
75 million is
Crazy,
crazy,
To
bro.
throw a ball?
Now, all us being from Philly,
Dang.
this was a question. It's a valid question. It depends on what means more to you. Who is more of a monumental figure? AI or Nick Foles?
Hey,
Hey,
Y'all answered that too quick. Nick Foles brought y'all first Super Bowl when y'all didn't have shit.
Iverson set the bar, bro.
Set the bar for what?
Just us being great, like winning, like not winning, but we had a drought before AI. We had a
they ain't win a
terrible
chip since
drought.
like 83.
We ain't win a chip with AI, but I'm saying we had a drought. We had it was nothing before AI came. He turned the city back around to make us winners again. Like, dang, everybody got our first loss. Dang.
Yeah, it's no more. Nick Foles will never be more monumental.
AI set the
than
trend in NBA. He set made a fashion state. Like, he changed the whole.
I mean, listen, I don't disagree. I'm just saying y'all said that shit fast as fuck. Like Nick Foles ain't bring y'all something y'all never felt before.
Nigga, you recording this nigga?
Yo, leave my dog alone, bro. If you
Yo, the way he ate me looking though is scaring me. It always did, dog. I gotta investigate that nigga, dog.
So, all right, off of that though, right? So, all right, well, hold up. Before I get to the rest of these topics, there's one thing I do have to talk about, and this is way overdue. Harry, them fucking videos you've been doing, getting all close to the camera, licking your lips and shit, bro. You got.
But you know why though?
No, I don't know.
You ever seen the boy Josh?
I've seen.
He do it. Like it'd be
Yeah,
fun.
but let him do that. Leave it alone, bro. It's not it.
No, you made that as a topic. That's
Yeah.
what to discuss.
Me and Jonesy talked about this. I said we got to talk about this on the pod. Shout out to my boy Jonesy. I'm gonna hold it down even though you're not here, big dog.
Yo, you wrote that down as
I
a
wrote that
topic,
down.
bro.
Harry videos. That's what it says.
Harry video.
The gym shit, I fuck with the gym shit. You've been doing your thing with the gym shit. I ain't gonna lie, that should be having me cracking up sometimes.
Yeah, appreciate it.
But that fucking
don't like that shit?
other shit, let that shit go.
Let it go.
Focus on the gym.
Why not though? Why? What's wrong with it? It's different.
It's different, but it's already taken.
But I'm doing it as a spoof.
Exactly. It ain't working.
In the fit, really?
As your brother,
They
as
one of
your
my
brother-
most views.
As brother, listen to me, brother. Because listen, the thing is, you're gonna have to keep doing it. If that's your most views, right? You're gonna have to keep doing it, and it's gonna overshadow what you really trying to get them to watch. Your gym content is by far better than that, right? And your gym content is better than other gym content that I see. I see a lot of gym content. I don't know how many. I don't know when all these people start going to the fucking gym. I guess I'm the only person not in the gym, right? So I see.
Bro, that's all like a fad now.
Speaking
bro.
of the
It's
gym,
crazy.
man, recipes to my boy Deke, man. Died in the gym from a heart attack.
Oh, man.
He went to Scotland with me and Lid and all us.
in
Like,
peace, man.
yeah, rest in peace to him, man. So
In the gym?
33 years old, bro.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, they just had a funeral for him like last week.
Oh man.
So shout out to him, man. Rest in
Jeez.
peace to him. Shout out to all my Scotland people because I know that was a hard hit, man.
Wow.
Such a good dude. Like
Yeah.
he one of the people that I don't see him for like 2-3 years, but when I see him, it's like we ain't never missed a day, and like we the coolest people ever. Like so, shout out to him, man. Yeah.
33.
Yeah, 33, bro. And that's like the second person I know that's younger than me that passed from a heart attack. So, yeah, definitely be careful in them gyms, man. Take them breaks. I understand no pain, no gain, but make sure y'all doing it the safe way and making sure your body is okay and equipped to handle all of the shit you putting it through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why.
Because you know you was the first person to come to mind when that shit happened.
No, I appreciate it, bro.
You
That's
know
why I
what
don't
I
be
mean?
understanding them diamond gyms though. Them niggas be trying to kill niggas in there. That's a new fad now. The boys that's in I think like New York or something like that. It's called the diamond gym, but they be in there killing niggas, bro. Like, no breaks, 100 push-ups, 100 burpees. Like talking about it's a mental thing, bro. That's how you get through life. No, nigga, that's death. Like what you talking about? Dang.
One more
That's crazy.
joint. I'll
All
save
right.
some of these other ones for next week or
I'll
something.
cut back on those.
I'll cut back on those. Yo, if you go if your homie lends you $200 and you go gamble with it and you earn 200,000, how much do you give the homie?
Say that one more time.
If you get $200 from your friend
Mm-hmm.
and you go gamble with it and you end up with 200,000, how much are you giving the friend that gave you the 200 to go gamble with?
You at least get like 30% of that.
Juice. Juice, buddy, you get that 200 back. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Juice,
200?
they gave you $200. You made 200,000. How much you giving them?
I give him 50.
50%? Oh,
50,000.
50,000.
50,000? That's not bad.
Because it was like you put me in a place where I wasn't at that moment. So to get 200,000, bro, take this 50. I'm cool with
That's a
150.
good number. That's a good number.
I'm cool with 150. Not,
That's a
you know
good
what I
number.
mean?
That's a good number.
Shit. Yeah, that's
That's a real good
that's
number.
a really good number.
You put me in a better
Well,
position.
that's pretty much where I'm at. That's 30%.
Yeah, I'm around there, bro. See, my problem is when I got
2,500.
when I get a lot of money, bro, I'll let that shit go so easy. Like I don't care about money, right? Money just isn't that important to me. So when I get lump sum of money, I'm trying to figure out how can I help, who looked out for me, shit like that. Like I fuck around and only be left myself with 10,000. Like I'm one of them niggas, bro. I'm like with that shit, like fuck it, like it's money. It come if I get 200,000 now, I can get 200,000 again. Like but to the person that gave me the 200 though, I really let them just say what they want.
Shoot, you had some niggas say, give me half of that, nigga, 50%.
That's cool, bro. If you gave me $200 and I made 200 grand.
I ain't getting you half of
First
that.
of all,
bro.
if I had to ask you for 200, nigga, obviously I didn't have 100,000.
But I did the work. You not getting half.
Eh,
You not getting half, bro. I did the work.
I would give half. 100,000, bro. I could do so much with 100,000.
You not getting half, bro. I hear you. But you ain't
I mean, listen, that's why your answer is 30%.
which is
His
same.
I mean, like,
I mean, because if he ain't got 50 racks, it's a long way.
50 racks is amazing.
Yeah, for just giving
The
you
original
yeah.
video I saw, the bull said he's giving the 200 back.
Nigga, I see that. I see niggas
Bro,
doing that
that's
too.
crazy.
That's out of pocket.
You made $200,000, bro.
You can't bless
You
him with
100,000 times your money, and you telling me that I can't get more than what I gave you to get that?
We not homies no more. I'm letting you know
for
that.
sure. We're
We
done.
not homies no more
We out
at
here.
all.
I hope that
Like,
200,000 lasts you a lifetime.
because you don't even know that 200 could have been my last 200 that I just gave you, bro. That I
That's
just
the
invested
thing.
in you, bro. Like
That's
you
the
crazy. We not homies.
Oh no, you know what? I gotta say this one thing, and then we can close out after this. So I was watching this video, and he was talking about cars, and it was like, you know, when your gas tank either on the driver's side or the passenger side, and it was like the driver's side cars. Most basically, if your gas tank is on the driver's side, you got a man car. If your driver's side is on the passenger side, you got a bitch car. Because the man's supposed to get out and pump
We
your
enjoying
gas
that.
for you.
I take it right on my driver's side. But I do got to say something before we close out. I don't want to. I meant to say this earlier because I don't want to leave out on a bad note. But I do want to like just talk about something that was on my mind that I just went through last week. I mean, it's crazy, but it's not crazy. Just holding us men and people accountable. I had a little cousin who was in a situation. He had a federal trial last week. And you know, the outcome ain't come out his way. You know, but I always tell people like, you know, what you do is what you do, and what you get is what you get. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know yet the outcome of how many years he's going to do, but it's not looking like it's going to be anytime soon. But to the young people out there, I want y'all to really understand, man. Like if you cherish your life, man. Like, and not saying that he don't cherish his life. Like he got a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to watch his mom and girlfriend leave the courtroom. Like, you know, to the point where he had to put his own head down. Like because like he don't know, and he don't know if he's gonna come home in 10, 12, 14, 15, 20 years. Like your life in that moment is put in other people's hands. Your freedom is in other people's hands. I'm sorry to say. You know what I'm saying? And he knew, like we all know, like once you play a certain role in the streets, there's consequences that come with these actions. You know what I'm saying? It hurted me last week, but I also understand what comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? So to all the kids out there who think it's cool to be like, not had nothing to live for, you gotta understand it's not just about you. It's your family that gotta go deal with this shit. Your kids, or I mean, well, if you potentially are having kids, like you understand what that stuff do with your family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Moms, y'all don't know what it do to your moms, your pops, your grandparents, your close friends, your homies, whatever. Like, choose wisely in your decisions, man. Like, I get it. Like, every day we get to wake up with a chance and a choice. I mean, every day is not always like, you know, perfect. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, like, be blessed with what you got, and sometimes be blessed with what you don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just watched my little cousin get found guilty on everything that he was charged with. I'm not gonna say the years yet because we don't know yet, but it's looking like by the time I'm damn near 60,
Dang.
you know what I'm saying, that's when he'll be coming home. Hopefully, or probably before. But that's just to say to y'all, like, man, like, don't try to make better choices, man. I get it. Like, we ain't all blessed with millions of dollars, thousands of dollars. Like, I get it. We gotta make a way. Whatever. And sometimes we make emotional decisions, even with, you know, the stuff that go on with Instagram and YNs and this drill rat. I understand too, man, like life is bigger than what that is, man. Like people really care about y'all, and y'all just rather give y'all lives away to people who don't know y'all from a can of paint, who don't care for y'all for real. You know what I'm saying? So I did want to speak on that real quick. I ain't trying to drown the pod out, but I just want to give some knowledge and game to the youngest, like, because like they really out here just crashing out. And not saying that my little cousin would crash out, but I mean he'd try to make a way for his family. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that it was perfect, not saying it was a good. He could have made a different choice. But, you know, things happen. And you got to take the punishment that comes with it. And we know that. You know what I'm saying? So, to all the youngers out there, man, when y'all wake up tomorrow or tonight, y'all going out, man, make wise decisions on how y'all moving, who y'all moving with. You know what I'm saying? Because one decision can cost you 10, 20, or a life for you. Behind the decision of 12 people who don't know you from the can of paint. They just going by what they hearing through a case. Please make smarter and better decisions, please.
It's good. It's a good way.
Good way to end it, man.
Yeah, good way to end it, man. Ain't no pussy or money in jail, so you won't catch me there. Tell you that. Tell you that.
No coochie, no money in jail.
No coochie, no money.
No
The right-
stakes.
With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying, I can promise it ain't pathologic. It's catastrophic, heartbreaking. With the amount of hurt that my heart taking. Decisions dictate destiny. Careful what you partake in. I hear the harm that y'all facing, and I sympathize. But if my problems ain't street, then they get minimized.